So in this episode, we are going to actually sync the category tags with the post. That means if I delete any post, we want that category and the tags related to that particular post has to be deleted also. The relationship only. Okay. So with that, I'm your host Sarthak, and this is a channel where I talk about Laravel and the cool thing about Laravel. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like Bitfumes on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So let's see. First, I have deleted every relationship we have created in the last episode, but I have these posts and obviously the tags and the categories. So let's just give the relationship first. So you can see if I select these two, submit it, and on the post underscore category we have this relation, and here for the category also the post underscore tag, I'm again repeating the category as tag. Okay, so first error in this thing is that you can see we don't have any timestamp here. So let's first fix this also. So whenever I go to that app slash model we have created, and inside model we have this tag, no, we have this post model. So with this I want to say, whenever I am saving the tags, I want to save the timestamp also. So I will say with time stamp and parenthesis, go back and let's try one more time. And yes, it is here. Save this, and it says timestamp. Yeah, it's timestamps. Okay, refresh, and yes, it's okay. Let's refresh here, and yes, now we have timestamps here. So same thing for category also. So whenever we are creating category, that will be okay. So this is fixed, but this is having problem. So whenever I click, we know that we have given the tag here, but it's not reflected here. So what we are going to do, firstly, whenever I edit something, you can see we are getting every post. So we are getting post, but we have to get post along with the tags. So what I can say, I have to say here with arrow, and inside with I want to say tags. So let's just return this post and go refresh, and you can see it's giving the post but giving tags also. So similarly we want categories also. Go refresh, and yes, we are having categories also. So let's undo this return, and now whenever I go to edit, I want to say here we are looping tags for every tag, but if we found, we have to once again loop for each for post arrow tags, which is as a post tag. And now if we found post tag arrow id is equal to tag arrow id, then echo out selected. Okay, so this is the simple thing, and if only. Okay, so we are looping for tag, so it loop for tag, and one, let's say first time it come for first time, and then it will loop for every tag for the post. And if the post tag id is equal to original tag id, then it will echo out selected. So go here, refresh, and yes, we have these two selected. Do same thing for category, but let's just see. Yeah, we have these two in the category. Yeah, we have these two, but we have to loop these things for our category also. So I will say here, instead of category, instead of tag, I will say categories, and here comes category. only. Okay, go back, refresh, and because we don't have any category, so let's just select this, submit it, edit again, and okay, it's not getting that thing. If it is, oh yeah, that's why. Okay, we have to say category here. Okay, go back, refresh, and yes, we have this. And if I say master to submit, and yes, we have everything here. But as this episode was for syncing, that means if I delete this, we have to delete everything related to that post. So what I'm going to do, firstly, we have to make changes in our database migration we have created. So migration, we have migration for, yeah, this one. Here now we don't need any incremental value because it's just a relationship, so we don't need that. But along with this, we have to say table arrow primary. Primary key is post underscore id, which is reference on which table? Posts table. Okay, reference to id. And now on which table? On table of posts. And on delete, I have to say cascade. Okay, so this is the thing we have to do. And one thing, it's references and it's not primary. We have to say foreign key. Okay, so foreign key is here. So okay, so with that we have to give these things as unsigned and also as index. So both of these has to be unsigned and indexed. Now go and refresh this migration. It says already exists. So what I will do, delete everything from here and now try to run. And yes, it's successful. That means now our table is connected. So let's do same thing for category. Category we have done tag. So for tag, here it is, and we don't want this one. This one has to be unsigned one, and now this has to be here, and post id post, I think everything is good. Okay, go rerun again, refresh, and everything is fine. But as we are having these things not null, but we want everything to be null, I think on the last to last episode we have seen that. Okay, so go back and open post migration. So we have this one, and now we have to say this to be nullable. Okay, so let's try this, and no error, that means that's good. So copy this from here, and we need to from status, so status, and paste it, refresh migration, and that's okay. And you can see everything is having null, and we have corrected our migration. As I told you in the first episode, when I creating the migration, we need to update this. So this is the time we need to update. Okay, so now we don't have any kind of post here, so let's go refresh, and no post because we have refreshed. Let's try to create one. Okay, and tags, oh, we don't have even tags. Yeah, let's create the tag. So master, one more, master one, master one. Similarly, categories, categories Sarthak, one more, which says bitfumes, and post, new post. This is first title, and now comes this one, this one, dummy text, submit, and this is okay, but let's see on the post underscore tag. Yeah, you can see now this arrow which represent it's now connected to post. So here it is, and whenever I delete this, firstly I will show you this. Okay, you can see these are selected. So whenever I delete this, go back, refresh, category underscore post is empty, this is also empty, and this is also empty. Everything is now deleted. Okay, so one thing is that whenever we are creating new post, we are having this error because we want some kind of WYSIWYG text editor, but when we are creating the data table part for that, then we have disabled which one, then we have disabled this dashboard, and because of that now we don't have any editor. So for that, what I will do, I will go to here and editors, and we will use this CK editor. So to get this CK editor, we have to go to our raw files, pages, forms editor, because it's pages, forms editor, and this editor, and so we have to go to the bottom. So let's go to the bottom, and here you will see this CK editor script. So copy this one from here, go to our footer and paste it here, and now we want to have this script also. So this script has to be here also again. So script and paste this, and we have to connect this. So we have to give our text area as ID. So we have not given any ID of editor1. Okay, so as editor1, and now we don't need this one. Oh, this one for select, so that's good. Okay, so now go back here, refresh, and yes, it's now converted to CK editor. So why is that? 2-1, place some text here, let's see. It's having 2. Okay, remove this placeholder from here, remove this class also, go back, refresh, and yes, we have only 1. Okay, so we have to do same thing for our edit. So copy, and editor is here, this one, paste it, and we are done. So I think we have given these on the footer, but maybe we can use this for only the edit and the post page. So we don't need to have everywhere. So close this, even close this one. So here we can give, so paste it for edit and paste it for post. So refresh, and yes, this is for new, and if we are, oh, we don't have anything, so let's give this is new, Ajax, that's good, Sarthak, that's nice, submit, and whenever I edit, yes, our editor is here. So we have fixed many bugs in our system, but that's very nice to have these kind of things. We will move forward in the next episode, and we will see what we have to do. So till then, if you have any problem, please feel free to comment me. Don't forget to subscribe, like Bitfumes on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We will meet in the next episode. Till then, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your developer friends. Goodbye.